I wanted to play Persona 5 Royal on the Switch, but I wasn't able to find the game. Instead, I bought the Super Nintendo cartridge for it and I just realized it doesn't fit. This game runs surprisingly well for the Super Nintendo, except it doesn't. Look at that 144 resolution. That's just unplayable. You might be wondering why I don't just buy a PS4. Well, it'll come to Switch anyway, so that's a waste of money. No, I'm not an idiot. Because of that, there is really only two choices for me to pick. I wait for the Nintendo Switch version or I don't. Which is unacceptable and a war crime according to gamers. I at least have played the third game in the series, Vanilla Persona 5, but that isn't enough. This piece of garbage should hurry up and get the game so I can get with my obligatory waifus, who I really didn't care up until they introduced this redhead. Yeah, I know the drill. Browsing Atlus West, it doesn't seem they'll release the game on the Switch, and their feed is chock full of massive weirdos. But it doesn't mean that I will give up. Hashtag break free persona is something I see a lot on Twitter. A community filled of Nintendo fans bashing out on the PS4. Hey, I've seen this one before. Of course, I am an avid supporter of this message. Break free is a reference to the characters removing their mask and oh my god, they are horrible thieves. The last thing you want to take off during a heist is your ski mask. What? Do you want to get caught, Makoto? It doesn't bother me. But really, is there any hope? Is my love for the game not enough for Atlus? Persona 5 Royale is my favorite Persona game, despite me not playing it yet, and I'm only here because of the confidence. And I don't know what a strategy is, and I have no idea what a Shin Megami Tensei is. I don't know why a huge game developing company won't follow everything I say. Is there even any way to... Oh. Instead of Catherine full body, we want Joker's naked body. There is hope for a Switch port of the game hit Persona 5 Royale. Please make it, JK, I know you're already doing it. Hashtag break free Persona, hashtag Persona 5, hashtag Persona 5 Royale, hashtag Persona, at Atlus West, at Atlus North, at Atlus East, at Atlus South, and at Sakurai. Oh yes, I will be joining the demand wagon. You see, harassment has been proven to be a very effective way to get what you want. These people seem to know what they're talking about. I don't care how much I get hated on. Now, before we get back into my post, I'd like to point out something. I've heard from somewhere that the reason why they won't port Persona to the Switch is because Nintendo is family friendly, and Persona included demons. That doesn't make any sense at all since Nintendo is known to be a horror show. This screen alone can make any person go into a demonic spasm. And I don't think this post from 2013 actually makes any sense. Holy crap, 5 pages. 5 pages of this? Yeesh, we got it tough. Sorry, going back on my post, expectedly I got a lot of hate from the uncultured people. It seems they don't like my message very much, as expected from the gatekeepers. But there was one comment that stood out for me. Pathetic. That you don't know Japanese and instead you beg on Western even though they have no control. What does this idiot think I am? For your information, I am bilingual, meaning I can speak 2 different languages. You think there's a language barrier with me and Atlus? I'll show you something that'll prove you wrong. Atlus Senpai. 私は本当にあなたのゲームが好きで Nintendo Switch に入れてほしいです。移植性はよくゲームの配信数を損なうことはないと思います。私はコミュニケーションを取るために日本語を勉強することに専念したので、私の努力が無駄にならないことを願っています。And send. It was that easy to contact Atlus Japan. So I just learned that in June 13th, Atlus will reveal something at the PC gaming show. That can be Catherine Full Body, Persona 5 Royale, or hell even Jack Bros. But with this excuse of a laptop, it can't even run Persona 3. Portable. Now what if the big reveal is actually Persona 5 Royale on the PC? That's unlikely, but I do have a stronger computer. So what would that mean? Well, that means I just wasted my time making this video and should have instead started to port P5R to the Switch myself. I couldn't find a good Joker model, so I just grabbed this person right here. Who is he? I don't know, probably isn't a Persona character, but this will do. Now which one is better between the two? The SNES version or the Switch version I made? The Super Nintendo version is nearly unplayable without graphics, and the Nintendo Switch version keeps demanding on babies. Both inferior. Look, I only want Royale because I have a fear of missing out. A lot of people are playing it and are having loads of fun. I'm here playing the inferior version. All my life I've always been left out, not deserving of the best. I got introduced to Persona because of Joker. Did I make a bad decision buying a Switch instead? No. I wouldn't have been into Persona without Smash Brothers. But is it really that bad to hope for something? I've heard that they improved the gameplay more, and wow, this game sucks.